Franny here, coming to you with 77 years of life experience, 23 as a coach, and 44 in coaching and teaching. So a little experience that I'm coming your way with. Got my Olympic hat on. I was able to go to the Olympics and see them in LA, and then I had my bucket list, which was to see the Olympics in Greece. So tremendous opportunity. I've never been so proud. So I got to see the women's basketball teams play, and I was really pleased with that. But let's talk about the elephant in the room. Okay, should Caitlin Clark be on the 2024 Olympic women's basketball team? The answer is emphatically no. And I'll tell you why. Even though Caitlin is a great scoring star, even though she's brought in more attendance records than anything else, she still has a lot to learn. And she's missed the training camps for 2 years because her team was in the final game. And maybe they should have moved it. I don't know. But at this point in time, you need experience on that team. This is just her first month in the WNBA. And how is her team doing? Not very well. That could be why she was picked in the first round in the draft, you can say. The other thing is every person on that roster has won a team championship in the WNBA or been in the Final Four. But they've proven themselves. So who are you going to take away from her position? This is Kelsey Plum's first year being on there. Ionescu's first year. And she's really improved, and she could have said the same thing back in 2020. So she didn't, though. And she had a lot to learn. She grew up a lot. So are you going to take Jackie Young off that team? And some people have complained and said, well, you could take Taurasi off. No. Taurasi, this will be her 6th Olympic. And she's earned every bit of that. She's playing at one of the highest levels that she's ever played at. You cannot replace experience, especially in an international game. Caitlin Clark has had no international experience, which is an entirely different thing. Do they have people that can shoot the shot that she shoots? Yes. Do they have people that play a better defense than she's playing right now? Yes. So that team is one of the best picked teams that there has been. And those people know what they're doing. The women's Olympic squad for basketball has won 7 Olympics and started back in 1976. This will be them going after their 8th Olympic game. So will Caitlin get her shot? Yes. Is she a tremendous basketball player? Yes. Does she still have things to learn? Yes. One is not getting technical fouls, and I haven't seen her do that since the first couple of games. So, but the other big aspect, and I spoke about this at the last game that I commented on her, is she must play a better defense and keep her guard off the board if they go in. She tends to look up and look for the outlet pass, but not hang in there sometimes. So I would say to Caitlin, what you need to do is pick your idol. Pick someone that you want to emulate. And if it were me and I was a guard, I would go with Jackie Young. Jackie Young lets basketball speak for itself. She's able to facilitate and run her team. She's able to find the open player. She doesn't have a lot of turnovers. Your first game out, Caitlin, you had 10 turnovers. But can you shoot the ball? Absolutely. Are you going to be in many other Olympics? Yes, and that's what you should strive for. But for right now, know where your place is. Know that it's to make your team a better team. Know that you're there to learn the things that you need to learn to improve and get better. And then you will find that everything else will fall in place for you. So that's a coach's opinion. I don't think there's anybody you can take off of that roster. If Chelsea Gray comes off, she's got an injury, maybe a possibility. People say, well, Caitlin's selling out all the forums. Yes, she is, because they're coming to see her hit that shot from half court or on the emblems, you know, that type of a thing, because they haven't seen that consistently. But this is a different level. She's now being played a lot tougher, and she's got to match it by being a lot tougher defensively. So that's my commentary on that, and I think it was the right choice. So she'll make it. She's determined enough that she'll improve in the areas that I've spoken about, and I wouldn't take it hard, and I would just say kudos to the Olympic team that's going to represent the U.S. very well in this Olympics. So that's it from Franny's Corner. Please make sure you subscribe below and know that you are going to have a wonderful evening.